We now have 3 different versions of the same course: 2-year full-time, a 4-year part-time and a distance learning course. And all 3 of those versions run on exactly the same syllabus with the same set of notes.
Cph provides a totally contemporary approach to homeopathy. For example, the fact that we are fully encouraged to build our own homeopathic practices whilst we are studying.
I learned more about health here at Cph than I did in my whole career, 10 years or so, as a nurse.
What makes Cph unique is that, one, we don't have disparate information hitting students from all angles. Everything flows and is integrated.
Over the last few years, we've critically assessed every item on the course, everything that we teach, and every set of notes. And we've now produced a fully integrated modular course with a fantastic set of training notes, which is designed for teaching 21st century homeopaths to treat 21st century patients.
The thing I find unique about Cph is really that it does what it says on the pack. It is a very practical homeopathic college.
It's very important to recognise that treating patients in the 21st century is different to treating patients in either the 18th, the 19th or the 20th centuries. People get ill in different ways. There's much more chronic disease, obesity and nutrition issues now than there's ever been before.
Transferring to Cph has been a really smooth and very easy transition for me. We learn whole patient methods where we look at the classical approach or totality approach, nutrition, iridology, other diagnostic tools, flower essences and the Chinese 5 elements. We also look at more contemporary techniques like organ detox and support.
Body symptoms, i.e. the endocrine system or the digestive system, you learn about how to manage that with healthy food and supplements. You learn about the disease related to it, you understand the psychology behind that disease, and then you learn about the remedies and how to support the organ.
We're more advanced than what's going on in general education. General education is really behind what we're doing. This is the future. What we're teaching, the way we're teaching is actually the future. For each lecture you get a pack with everything you need to know about that lesson, why you're learning it, how this connects to other systems of medicines, how this connects to your A&P. We also record every single lecture. So we have a library of recordings that students can download those audios and go over it again.
The atmosphere here always is one of fun, I have to say, and my class in particular do quite a lot of laughing. And there is a huge camaraderie here, and I love the way we've built real bonds between each other.
Although I am one of the youngest students in Cph, I'm not made to feel that way by the other students.
The community that's built at Cph is around people and students. It's about developing your skills, and it's a safe space to actually be who you want.
What we've done now is produce a small group of core lecturers who get together regularly to meet, to understand what we're trying to do as a college. And they deliver a very integrated course, and that's the backbone of the course. That gives us almost everything that we need.
I've had a personal tutor assigned to me who has helped me on a weekly basis catch up with the lectures that I missed and also all of the assignments, which has been fantastic.
There is real structure, and I like the way that's put together because if we're learning about homeopathy, it's no good just learning about a remedy and not about the body. So I like how that all kind of ties in together.
Already in year 1, we're used to working with patients, we're developing our own clinics, we're writing our own materia medica and therapeutics manual so that when we do graduate, we are full homeopathic practitioners, not just homeopathic academics, which I think really sets Cph apart.
When people graduate, what we very much want them to do is stay in touch with Cph, and we provide a number of mechanisms for them to do that. One is internet sites like the Practical Homeopathy Network, which works extremely well. What we also try and do though is involve our graduates in care for our current students. There's an informal mentoring system. We have a more formal supervision system where our graduates who've been out and working for a few years are able to provide formal supervision for students while they see patients out in the real world or at student clinics.
Doing the supervisors course was really important to me because I want to be involved with students because they will teach me new pathology or different things about patients going on, as well as new things they're learning at college.
Our graduates, once they graduate, they come back into the system. They are so desperate to support our first year students. They really support our graduates. When you meet Cph graduates at seminars, you feel like you've come home, you've met somebody who you've got a real connection to. The success rate of our graduates getting into professional practice is in fact very, very good. Their practices are growing at around 20% every year. The training here is one of the most advanced trainings in homeopathy in the world. And I can put my hands on my heart and say that. You will be in the forefront of your profession, not behind, not dragging yourself trying to work out why so-and-so down the road is so successful and you barely are able to see a patient. It's the way you trained. And I'm teaching you what you need to know in practice.
The college is really vibrant, a huge place of learning, and it's just a really nice place to be.
Come and join us at Cph.